Welcome back to Rise and Grind. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. We are back on the 50 State Coffee Challenge. We are still in Arizona. This is part 5. We will have a part 6, and then we're on to Arkansas. And if you haven't been watching, we chose from Arizona Cortez Coffee Roasters from Tempe, Arizona. So, I started doing this last video. It's going to be a theme now throughout the videos. 3 facts about the state we chose, or about the state and the town that the coffee roaster's from. So, Arizona has a rich Native American history, with 22 tribes still residing on reservations within the state. The state has a strong mining industry, with copper being the largest producer. Arizona is home to the largest man-made lake in the United States. Lakes, I should say. Lake Mead and Lake Powell. 2 facts about the city of Tempe. The city of Tempe, Arizona has a long and storied history. Originally known as Hayden's Ferry, during the territorial times of Arizona, Tempe was a major crossing point of the Salt River and was a key part of the transportation network in the area. The city was officially incorporated in 1894 and has since grown to be a major hub of activity in the metropolitan Phoenix area. The city of Tempe, Arizona is named after the Vale of Tempe in Greece, a lush valley located between Mount Olympus and the Peneus River. The Vale of Tempe is renowned for its beauty and is said to be home to the Greek gods. It is also the site of the Temple of Apollo, a temple dedicated to the Greek god of music, poetry, and the sun. The city of Tempe is a fitting tribute to the Vale of Tempe, and its namesake is a reminder of the city's rich cultural heritage. Now, back to why we're really here. Coffee. Cortez Coffee Roasters was started by Ron Cortez. He grew up in the coffee fields of Costa Rica. He moved to the United States to start a coffee company founded in sustainability and driven by quality. The Cortez Coffee Roasters bought their first roaster in 1993. Their sustainability model is called the More Than Fair. They value the hard work of the farmers, paying an average of 200% more per pound than the current fair trade minimum. Gotta love it, putting money back into the pockets of the farmers. They have a sensory analysis team that constantly roasts and cups their coffee for superb quality. And they have coffee for all walks of life, from your classic roasts of light and medium and dark to more experimental roasts with different kinds of natural flavors within them. In 2004 is when More Than Fair was created by Ron and Mati Fancha, a coffee producer from Cameroon. As said, the program puts more money and resources in farmers' pockets. In 2007, Ron met coffee producer Alejo Castro in Costa Rica. His talents at growing coffee transformed the quality of their coffees. Cortez Coffee Roasters is one of the only roasters in the United States to have his beans. In 2009, Rob met Abi from Nepal. He worked with Abi for 7 years to get their first Nepalese bean shipment. Cortez Coffee Roasters is the only U.S. roaster to carry his beans. And that actually is what we'll be trying today. So I am super excited about that. In 2011, Ron's daughters are born and introduced to coffee at 2. Also, his son Patrick joins the team and roasts his first batch at just 13. Who knows? Maybe by 13, my son will be making coffee videos and following his father's footsteps, just like Patrick. 2014, Cortez goes retail. Till 2014, they only did wholesale. Once they went retail, the brand and the culture of Cortez Coffee Roasters continued to grow. In 2018, Cortez Coffee Roasters expanded to roasting cacao and started making chocolate. This was the start of their cacao project, Midge Chocolate. Gotta try that. In 2020, COVID forced Cortez Coffee Roasters, like many roasters, to go online, and they ship to all 50 states. That's right. You could be up in the coldest parts of Alaska or the most tropical parts of Hawaii, and you could still brew Cortez Coffee Roasters there. Ain't that awesome? In 2022, Cortez Coffee Roasters purchased farmland in Naranjo, Costa Rica, to control the whole process from farm to cup. Man, that's pretty cool, you know, starting from a company where you just buy beans and roast and make connections to eventually having your own coffee fields. So you can you get the whole process from start to finish. So anyway, as I said, we will be trying the Nepal Semi-Washed beans. And these were produced, it has his name right here, Abhishek Gamiri. And that's from the Gulmi district in Nepal. And look at that. This is one thing I absolutely love about their coffees, is that they're super descriptive. So like you really know what you're getting into, from where it's from, to the owner of the field, to is it classic more flavored, or is it wild, or is it more on the light or dark side? And this is going to be more light and on the classic side, which, ooh, you know me. I am a light to medium roast guy. And like I said, on the back, it tells you the date it was roasted. How cool is that? All right, so let's get into the beans. You know, normally I show me smelling the beans, but I didn't get that on camera. But I can tell you, these smell like dark chocolate. That's the best way I could describe it. Now let's get to grinding. Alright, coffee is brewed. I got it in my Smokey the Bear coffee cup. You know, it's funny, before I brewed it, it had a dark chocolate kind of scent to it. Now I much more smell like graham crackers. So this is going to be really interesting to dive into. Cheers. So it's definitely a little nutty, and got a little chocolate dessert-like flavor to me. It's super good though. Man, I drink hot coffee, a good amount, but I really like a nice room temp coffee. I know that's going to sound weird. So in a sense, this is going to be so good in the morning because I brewed a full pot, which is great because as I record this, it's only Monday. But anyway, yeah. So the Nepal blend over here, semi-washed, it is good. And this coffee company is the only one that gets this guy's beans in America. So if you buy this right here, you're getting something you can't get from any other coffee roaster in this country. So, man, I'm so glad I picked Cortez Coffee Roasters for Arizona. As I always say, friends, don't let friends drink Starbucks. Support your local coffee roasters. Big shout out to Atticus over at Cortez Coffee Roasters. Because he sent the samples, that's why this is a 6-part series. And because each coffee I get, I'm going to give you a little info on. And like I said, I can't wait to see what this project is going to look like by the time we're to. I think Wyoming will be the last state. But I am glad that each one of you have been joining. So don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm not no professional YouTuber or whatever. I'm just a guy who loves coffee and decided to make videos about it and try one from each of these states in the United States. That's right, 50 State Coffee Challenge. Let's go. Also, if you like cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Litecoin, you can all get all of those on Robinhood. I have a link in the description down below where if you sign up, we both get some free Bitcoin out of it. Hey, we got to provide for our children's education in the future somehow, the way college prices are. So use that link. Help both of us out.